I'm a teacher that has believed for a long time in learning by doing and in bringing history alive. My love of history comes from living it and breathing it and doing it. Because when I come clashing down with a sword, clash here, and you twist the handle of the blade, all of a sudden you twist it out of my hand. Yes, I do reenactment. That means I dress up and I try to get into the headspace of people from the past, building my knowledge, not from the outside, but sometimes from the inside out. And that creates a real deep knowledge, and it's a whole lot of fun. And my view has always been learning has to be fun, otherwise it ain't learning.
It's just great when you meet people who are already doing really interesting things, and you can bring a little bit of technology to help reimagine how we teach history in schools. That's really easy.
When we first started the project, we were looking into kind of different ways to use Hangouts. And one of the ideas that came out of it was this thing that we're now calling Hangouts in History, which was to get a whole bunch of crazy actors playing historical figures and turn Hangouts into kind of a time machine so that students could actually look into it and interact with these figures and ask them all the questions that you always wanted to ask them.
My name is Lady Tabitha Moore. My husband, he appears to be dying of the plague.
What do you think is the best cure for the plague?
The best cure that I've found so far is squeezing your pus and then drying it out and then grinding it up and then snorting that pus.
We looked at the curriculum and what we found was this subject, the Black Plague, is just totally suited to 13, 14-year-old children just because of the incredible, disgusting, gross nature of it.
When James approached me to come and work on it, the idea seemed so high concept to me, and it seemed like it was so much and I didn't fully understand how it would work. As soon as it was up on its feet, I was like, oh, that's so easy.
The fact is, kids are built to learn. They are sponges of learning. They will learn and you can't stop them learning. But what we have to do is allow all those channels to be involved in the learning process. So, interactively, listening, the asking of questions, the being involved in the forming of meaning, the touch, the smell, the feel, the experimentation is part of what makes sense.
We were all very excited. We all rushed up here after roll call and set up the room.
I definitely learnt more than I would have in the textbooks because you actually interacted and you paid more attention, you didn't just write it down.
It was disgusting. I was disgusted with some of the stuff that they thought worked.
It's got to the point where a lot of schools are saying the excursion simply is costing too much. So something where you can do a virtual hangout, where you can go back in time, as we did today, would be a brilliant way of eliminating these costs, being far more inclusive by involving not just the 50 or 60 kids on the excursion, but maybe the 150, 200, 500 kids who've dialed in to the hangout. Today, you saw a forever moment. They are those sorts of landmarks in everyone's life, particularly children's life, where something really special happened that sometimes flicked a switch or changed the way they saw learning forever.